And so I actually think it's really advantageous because the feedback loop is just tight. You know, if I'm making one video a week, I have to wait 7 days to make the next video better. But if I make 4 in a day, I can make each one better right there. And by the end of the day, how much better am I than that person who has to wait a month? And so I actually think I'm all for just compressing the time it takes to do something by doing a lot more volume in a shorter period of time, because not because I'm like some superhuman, but because I thrive off the feedback I'm getting and being able to implement it quickly. So that I'm not thinking about anything else going on if I'm just focused on how can I get better than I was an hour or 2 hours ago. You know, the same goes for when I'm rehearsing speeches, for example. I will rehearse a speech, probably if it's a long speech, 4 times back to back. If it's short, there was one I did it was a 15-minute speech, and I rehearsed it about 40 times back to back. Alex and Trevor were there, and they were cueing me because we knew what I needed to like get right about the speech. And I was just up there for 6.5 hours, just over, say that again, go back, say it again, go back, say it again. But by the end, I sounded like a fucking professional speaker that had said that 2,000 times. Mm-hmm. And so if you compress the period of time in which you hone in on a skill, I think that skill expedites much faster than if you were to spread it out over a longer time horizon. And so it's like, you're going to do the reps. You might as well do them in a fashion where you get more out of them.
Are you thoughtful about your nutrition that day? Is there certain things that help your mental clarity and or weigh you down if you were to eat too much or anything like that?
Cookies. No, I do eat cookies. I don't like to eat a lot when I'm like filming, just because, I mean, like, there's been times where the food is bad. Like, have you ever had a time where like you're at an event and then you eat something and you're like, that was like spoiled. And now I'm like going to throw up and shit my pants. That's happened to me before. Yeah. So I'd rather not do that in front of people. If I do, that's your problem, not mine. But I'm good with it. No, I'm kidding. So I usually eat like a protein bar and then drink a shake, and I'm good. I don't need to. Most days I don't eat until like noon or 1 anyways. So it's like if I just have a shake, and maybe a protein bar if it's like getting later, I just usually eat more at dinner. So that helps me on all work days, let alone content. It's super convenient to just not have to think about it or stop.